the women's bantamweight women's championship. Let's get started.
Huge fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her.
But like if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be something. Well, she told us on Thursday she threw her first jab at 4 years old, but she has developed into a well-rounded MMA fighter. All of that said, boxing is still the bread.
Oh, it's unbelievable. At 4, she's throwing a jab.
I'm telling you.
Right? We're all talking about our kids learning to ride a bicycle. This young lady was in the gym, getting better, learning how to fight under a specific set of rules that carried her all the way up to the UFC. She is a phenomenal fighter, but at the end of the day, it's her boxing that leads the dance. Head's never on the center line. She does a very good job of mixing up the target, goes high, goes low.
Chris, ladies and gentlemen, before this matchup begins, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit the notifications.
Just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Catherine Benamino Vieira. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arena Aldana.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. Well, Quinnie Vieira may not have even reached her fighting prime yet, and that is a scary proposition for the rest of this women's bantamweight division. She's starting to carry herself in the octagon like a champion. You see the ferocity in her eyes. Every movement is calculated. Quinnie Vieira is an animal in there, and she'll be trying to prove it here early on in this one. Exchange in the pocket. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. That uppercut appeared to find its home.
4 strikes to the head.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. 2 minutes have gone by.
Beautiful kick.
Got that kick to the body home. Nice job by the defensive fighter. Oh, big elbow. A commitment to excellence.
Takedown.
Gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it.
She is so dominant from the top position. And now she has her back. Gotta be careful here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Vieira. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, looks like she's going for the guillotine.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Excellent ground and pound here by Vieira.
These ladies trading blows.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Great shot from the top position.
Vieira's back in full mount. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Points out for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Let's slow that heart rate. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from. And defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice kick.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out into the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
That shot blocked by Aldana.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, she is just breaking
Oh.
down the volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Just unable to quite find that range. Vieira gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took him. She had to check.
Oh, going for the takedown.
She's starting to really struggle with that calf.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was a little high over guillotine.
Oh, she's going for the guillotine.
She got it very tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters' their submission defense.
Aldana's back in full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Vieira. Oh, she's got her back.
46 seconds left.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Great round. That was perfect. Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands busier in this round.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
Third round underway. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Vieta. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Oh, misses with the right.
There's that body shot. Oh, she found the target again.
She's got kicks.
Swing and a big miss by Vieta. Well, she tried to invoke a poker face as best she could, but after one of those leg kicks, she had no choice but to limp, and now the movement.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's compromised. She can barely move. And if she showed you that, it tells you that she's really, really hurt. She does not want to show that she's hurt from any of these strikes. But to just be that open with the limping.
Wait for the takedown.
Now the hammer fist here by Vieta. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Aldana's back in full guard now. All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got...
Vieta's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, she's got that four locked in tight now. Oh, tremendous
No.
escape by her there.
Good set of submission there.
Played by this young lady.
Well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is. Gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Trying to hook in the rear naked choke.
And now she's involved.
Under a minute to go. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position.
16 seconds left on the clock.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? You want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big right hand. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, another good body shot.
All right, so we'll see how
takedown.
the single leg takedown goes for it right there and gets it.
I mean, when we spoke to her earlier in the week, she told us what she was going to do.
Right.
It's insane to watch her implement it so beautiful.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Vieta. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
This is a terrible position.
Oh.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Vieta.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. In the half guard.
Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. Good work from the top here by Vieta. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Vieta. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Aldana getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Oh. She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. 30 seconds in the round. Irene Aldana gets caught with that punch. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Respira. Tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? Just gotta be patient.
Will we see a knockout?
Look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result. Her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Vieta gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh! Right to the head.
Big shot to the head.
She's wobbling. She's wobbling.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the ball. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find him one shot. That would have finished the fight. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. She's got her back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Vieta.
Beautiful transition. Hit the half guard.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Vieita's right back to the full mount. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Aldonis in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vieita. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until...
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a nice showcase for both fighters and for this division. Close, competitive fight. And now they await the judges' scorecards. Should be interesting.
This is the most uncomfortable situation in all of fighting. Not knowing whether or not you won the fight. But if I could give her something to feel comfortable about, it would be that she was the one that had a slight advantage in the stand-up, and I believe that will get her the victory.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Ketland Benamino Vieira!
All right, so Ketland Vieira keeps it going in this UFC Women's Bantamweight division, and given the strength of this performance and the all-around nature of this Brazilian's game, you gotta think that the rest of this women's 135-pound division is starting to stand up and take notice. Well, with respect to Amanda Nunes, you can argue that Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's mixed martial arts athlete of all time. And by the way, I know you've been checking out that career mode. How about Shevchenko moonlighting as a coach?
I mean, if you're going to be coached by anyone, you want to be coached by this young lady right here. She has won everything that she has done. And look, you at the Performance Institute, before you get your lunch, you pop in and you see the champ. Valentina Shevchenko has the mind of a champion, but she also has the skills that have allowed for her to distance herself from a UFC flyweight division. She's a phenomenal fighter, and I'm pretty sure she's a phenomenal coach.
And man, has she put her small nation of Kyrgyzstan on the world map with all of her UFC success. Another big spot in a career full of them for Valentina Shevchenko here tonight. All right, here we go. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, But I got to limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I think Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter, that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now. That's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no Taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Macy
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Quinnie can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight.
She lands a huge leg.
There's your patented leg kick.
Nice jabs there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just missed with the left there. Nice hook there by Chasson. Circling towards the left side now. Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
It won't take many of those.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight right is there.
Oh, nice.
Valentina Shevchenko goes high with the kick. I mean, she throws her feet as easily as most men do.
She does everything, John. Valentina Shevchenko is a rare and special talent. She can mix things up. When you think she's going to be punching and kicking, she's wrestling. She's got the finish. She can just do it all. Lands a good jab.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one off to finish the fight.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Seconds now to go in round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Macy Chasson. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Nice pass.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position. And now she has her back.
Nicely done.
Turns around.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Final seconds here of round one.
Gotta be careful here.
Round two is next.
Take your breath.
right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking.
There's the kick to the ribs.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so as this round, huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Attacking both sides now. Well, she told us coming in. Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage. Oh, nice.
Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh! Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh! Slip that one. Circling to her right. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends. Big ground and pound.
Chasson's back in full go.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Under a minute to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shevchenko.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Now the two separate from the clinch.
All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored.
The inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the entry.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Good round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training to do,
Ooh.
Knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
she's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, back to space, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Shevchenko.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Chasson's back into full guard.
Trying to get the full mount. No.
Battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked.
Oh, misses.
It's a great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively. Oh!
They're trying to take it down now.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Chasson gets back up again.
Oh, nice kick.
Trying to hammer that lead.
9 seconds left.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Shevchenko gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, the damage starting. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight.
Going for a submission. Oh, not going for the full mount.
Once again, land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
Shevchenko's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
That was a big check.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, one for the flying knee.
With the right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Hook to the head by Chasson. trying to kick the leg out.
She does a great job being technical. Great punch lands.
Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go. Oh, huge connection.
Dude, right to the leg. Oh, she's hurt. She's hurt.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Nice transition.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Caution, flammable.
Ooh.
That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn.
There it is again.
She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here. And look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Oh.
Heavy shots continue to rain down. Big right hand.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg, DC.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just checks one in return, it may deter her opponent from continuing.
That's to that leg now, taking her down.
Chest arm gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chasson. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
She's so fast, so straight, everything's just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect. She's stepping over.
Now got the full mount.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of her spot.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. She is so dominant from the top position.
Shevchenko's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Ground strikes really adding
Trying to get the full mount here.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom. So
40 seconds left on the clock.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
$15 seconds. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand
Here's your winner.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Valentina Shevchenko.
So the Kyrgyzstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner here tonight, as she proves yet again that she might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Not sure there's a woman in the game right now who mixes all of her different skills, as well as the talented and technical Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so a lot of combat sports fans followed her success on the Jiu-Jitsu World IBJJF champion, and now in mixed martial arts. Really looks like she can make a dent in this division.
Yeah, she can, because she has developed not only her striking, but her confidence, her ability to adjust, her ability to set traps and use tricks to get the fight to the ground. And once you're on the ground, I mean, she's as good as they come. This young lady is tremendous, and I'm always excited to watch her compete.
And she really doesn't discriminate when it comes to her submission game, whether it's chokes, arm, or leg isolations. She can truly do it all. Juliana Pena, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you will.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch. Someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can, how she can be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jermaine, the Iron Lady,
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
One of the best strikers in women's MMA history, the former UFC champion, Jermaine Durandamy, ready to go here early round one. Not afraid to beat up the opposition. This is a very technical, tactical fighter who is not afraid to give up around here early before she gets going. All right, so Juliana Pena fighting mean as usual, kind of bullies her way inside and is able to get the fight tonight.
It may not look pretty always with Juliana Pena, but the pressure and her willingness to just engage is like not much we have seen inside the octagon. She will overwhelm you, but it's her toughness and her durability that allows for her to fight in this fashion.
Good work from the top here by Pena. Well,
working on the punches now.
Another ground strike landed by her there. Penya's back inside control.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lands with the
No punch in the ribs.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Oh, she's got her back. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Nice positional control here. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big...
Oh, I thought that was it there.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling crowd battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level ground exchanges that they just experienced.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
30 seconds to go. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me.
That's where I thought she almost had her right there.
Where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
Here we are, early round two. And you get stung by that leg kick.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Well, hard to see.
Ooh.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effective.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, that kick is good by Durandamy. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode. That was a slick transition.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal.
Trying to get
with
the side control
she
now.
likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just...
Oh.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent bad. Huge shots going on right here. Look at that.
Oh, big shots landed by her now.
Nice pass.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Working out of the half guard here. Penya's going for the shove here. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, she's working hard for the submission now.
Oh, yeah, she's in her position, John.
Oh, it's trying to lock in the submission. Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh, Peña's in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Good, solid strike on the ground. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, there's some good measure. Huge elbow there. Oh, and mercifully bears the horn. Plenty of action.
See, better bell.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes on?
Back to the jab now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice single.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
What a submission attempt by this grappler.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
A lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke down.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. 3 minutes. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Peña going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Peña's trying for a submission here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
Gonna try and end it here.
Oh, wow, oh!
And it's over. Over by submission.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen, Peña.
right, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Some would argue she is the most talented boxer, pure boxer to ever step foot inside the UFC octagon. She wants to be an MMA fighter, but her boxing is certainly her go-to.
Yes, her boxing is her go-to, and it's shown in all the championships, right? She went into this UFC career a very well-rounded fighter, but it all starts with her base. It starts with the boxing base, the ability to move, the ability to find comfort in the head movement, the jab. It's almost like her head is going on a triangle. It's just never in the middle. So where you're throwing, her head's already off that, and as you throw and miss overextend, she's already countering and landing her attacks. It's truly, truly a sight to see whenever she's really, really feeling good again.
Raquel Pennington has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight.
My girlfriend Queen B making her UFC debut here tonight.
Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Raquel "Rocky" Pennington. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anderson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, when Rocky Pennington came off The Ultimate Fighter, not a lot of people envisioned that she would make a run towards the title, but that is exactly what Pennington has done. Great testament to what hard work and dedication can do for a fighter. 3 wins by way of submission. She's also got some power, but figures to have the grappling advantage tonight if this fight hits the canvas. Pennington gets the early takedown.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Anderson.
This is a terrible position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Anderson. All right, full guard now, DC. And just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard. You then continue to try to advance, either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
That Darcy's tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Anderson's in half guard. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
And now she's in mount. Beautiful transition.
Anderson's right back to the full mount here. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
1 minute here to go, round one. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
Nice.
Pennington's in full guard, trying to set up a submission now. Oh, she's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. Oh, she escapes. Continuing to work out of the half guard. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yes, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize her.
All right, round two. Oh, nice punch.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, Pennington's in half guard.
Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
Anderson's back in full guard now. Making all these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as not before, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. That was nice.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so great timing on that double leg.
Oh, with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
A series of punches from the top here by Pennington.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. It's back in full mount.
Oh, using a lot of good movement.
Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting up.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some mercy.
Show some respect. My goodness, I'd run in there.
She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Ooh, she's got a point. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab there by Anderson. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch from that over the top.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Pennington's in half guard now. Nicely done.
Stepping over the mount here.
Oh, she's going for a submission now.
She's so good here, John. She's got it very tight.
She's got her back now. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here.
And now she has her back.
Pennington ground and pound from half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Anderson's in half guard. And right into side control. Pennington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pennington. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Nice transition.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Gotta be careful there.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice job. This round, she picked up the wrestling. She got the better of it. She defended well.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Ready to fight? Ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
And blocks that hard punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice jab up top by Raquel Pennington.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
Oh, she bails on the sub. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pennington. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Oh, she's got her back.
That was nice. Full side control now.
Oh, Pennington's able to transition back to side control now.
And now she's about. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Pennington ground and pound from half guard now. Final seconds of round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, great stuff. That was your round for sure. You dominated that round. And more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes of the fight. Let's go.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
5th and final round. A strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Big head kick.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, great block there. Pennington gets the double leg takedown. Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back. And she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as not your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on her.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. Brutal ground and pound, and I think she may have opened up a nasty cut.
She's got her back now. Oh, Pennington's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter, trying to prevent the half guard.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pennington. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Pennington's back to the side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Attempting a choke now. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-27, 49-46, and 49-46. The winner by unanimous decision, Raquel "Rocky" Pennington.
Margin, the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets a unanimous decision.
Alright, so you see the right side of the left side of the bracket. So, ladies and gentlemen, till next time, we'll do the right side of the bracket for part 2 of round 1. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notification. Be safe.